and other conservative groups. No charges against former IRS official Lois Lerner or anyone else at the agency, the Justice Department said in a letter. The probe found substantial evidence of mismanagement, poor judgment, and institutional inertia, leading to the belief by many tax-exempt applicants that the IRS targeted them based on their political views. But poor management is not a crime, said Assistant Attorney General Fraud Peter Kadzik. Mr. Producer, would you invite Peter Kadzik on the program, please? The Assistant Attorney General for the Justice Department. I have some questions for Peter Kadzik. Having been a Chief of Staff to Attorney General, I want to talk to this gentleman and see if he'll come on the program and tell him the truth. It's about the IRS investigation and his findings. I'm not going to pursue information that he's not free to develop publicly, but I have a lot of questions to ask him. The IRS scandal exploded in May 2013 when Lerner answered a planted question at an American Bar Association event and apologized for inappropriately scrutinizing some groups applying for a tax exemption. And, well, you know the history. So she's scot-free. If she were a Republican, she'd be in an orange jumpsuit of the sort that Hillary likes to wear on Friday evenings when she goes out. And she'd be in an orange jumpsuit, sharing a cell with a lady named Grace. But in any event, she's not going to jail. She'll just be out there now and probably be doing the political circuit because she's the poor put-upon victim, you see. It's such a damn disgrace that these people get away with this stuff. The system is so thoroughly corrupt, and people who really haven't committed crimes and don't have the mens rea to commit crimes are punished all the time and threatened all the time, and they make plea agreements and they go broke hiring lawyers. These people get away with it. They skirt the law. This administration is lawless, and yet how many prosecutions of law breakers have there been in this administration? Very few, if any. And you heard it said all during the hearings yesterday, those of you who could watch the Benghazi hearings, that the hearings cost $4 million. Linda Sanchez, idiot, California, said it was gross misuse of millions in taxpayer dollars. Ranking member Elijah Cummings, idiot, from Baltimore. Republicans are squandering millions of dollars. Well, they spent a little under $5 million. A little under $5 million. And as they point out at the Free Beacon, the National Institute of Health gave $2.5 million to Daniel Resnick to develop 3 versions of the origami condom. The origami condom. The Oregon condom. Anyway, the origami condom, including the first of its kind, the anal condom. Resnick was later accused of wasting the money on full-body plastic surgery, trips to Costa Rica, parties at the Playboy Mansion, and patents for inventions such as rounded corners. Yeah, we've never seen those before. The NIH also gave $3.5 million to researchers to determine why lesbians are obese and gay men are not. Results have included, hey, I didn't write this. I didn't pay for this. Well, actually, we did. Results have concluded gay men have a greater desire for toned muscles than straight men. Lesbians have low athletic self-esteem, and young men think about their muscles. Now, just so you know, those 2 expenses alone, $6 million. This is a federal government that wastes $125 billion a year. Billion! But the Democrats, hey, what are you spending, $4.8 million to find out how these 4 American heroes were slaughtered? You can't do that. It's funny, isn't it? What standards these leftists have? They have no standards. They're pathetic. So the feds have spent more on origami condoms, fat lesbian studies, than on the Benghazi committee. Thought you'd want to know.